here. Let me just turn this. There we go. Yeah. So as you can see, now what is this, guys? What is this? You see, what is this guy? But it has a face. Pumpkin with a face is what?
Jack-o'-lantern.
Ping pong, good job. So we make jack-o'-lanterns and we'll talk more about that. Oh, guys, I want to introduce you to my pet snake. Okay, guys, his name is Pochi and he will be helping me mark today. So can everyone say hello, Pochi?
Hello, Pochi.
He's very happy. He loves watching speeches. Okay, guys, so Halloween in Canada. Oh, what is this? Kabu. What's kabu in English? Rabbit, not rabbit. It starts with T. Turnip. Guys, do you remember say turnip? Turnip. Yeah. But guys, so pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns are from Canada and from America, right? But Halloween is a very old, celebration. It comes from Ireland. And it's more than 2,000 years old, right? So look at this turnip. Is this a scary turnip or a happy turnip?
Scary.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, eh? But you know what? It's actually a happy, nice turnip. You know, its smile is like this. Now, this turnip, they would put in front of the house with a candle inside. And they did it because in Ireland, they thought on Halloween night, like Obon, all the good ghosts come. Family, people that we lost a long time ago. And so this turnip is the light for the happy ghosts to come home into the house and welcome them. And I guess the bad ghosts don't like turnips, so that wasn't a problem. But in Canada and America, we have really big vegetables that are even better to make a lantern. And you guys said jack-o'-lantern. What vegetable is a jack-o'-lantern from? Jack-o'-lantern is what? What vegetable? You guys are good listeners. Very good. Yeah. But in Canada and in America, in October, we have great big pumpkins. And you can see here, pumpkin patch. So it's very popular for us to go to the pumpkin patch, the pumpkin farm, and choose our big pumpkin. And we have contests about who can grow the biggest pumpkin. And so every year, I get a real pumpkin every year. This year it's small though. This one's a little bit small. But every year I usually get 4 very big ones. Yeah. Right now it's drying, so it has no face. After I will make the face, but it's just too soft right now to do. And we eat the seeds. We like to make things with the seeds. This type of pumpkin is not so yummy. There's many other good pumpkins and kabochas we have for eating, but the seeds are great. Okay, guys. Now I learned something new. What is the special Halloween words? What are the magic Halloween words? Can you guys say it? Can you read it? Try. Read it, please. Did you know that trick or treat comes from Canada? I didn't know that until recently. The first time anybody wrote about trick or treat, somebody saying trick or treat, was about 100 years ago in Edmonton, in northern Canada, one of our northern cities. The kids would say, trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Give me something good to eat. So let's try together. So listen, trick or treat, trick or treat. Go ahead. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. Go. Give me something good to eat. Good job. Now let's do it once more together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. And when we do, we get lots of, what's this? Candy. And I like candy. Maybe you like candy. So guys, maybe try to say it to your mom, your dad, your teacher. Maybe if you say trick or treat, maybe you can get a treat or a trick. Be careful. Okay, guys, so let's start. Good luck with today. I am so happy to watch your hard work and your performances.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for interesting Halloween story. So now let's start again. So our first speaker is Ryotaro.
Mic?
This is the mic. Okay, now start. Hello, my name is Ryotaro Aoki. I'm 11. I'm good at hip hop dance. My favorite dancer is Daichi Miura. I want to be good at great dancer. So Ryotaro will lead the Piper to Piper of Hamelin. ドイツのハーメルンという町でネズミ退治をしてくれた笛吹き男のお話です。The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Once upon a time, the town of Hamelin was filled with rats. The people were unhappy. A Pied Piper came to Hamelin. I can get great. If you do well, give your 5,000 gold coins. Deal. That night, the people held the sound of a pipe. The Pied Piper marched through the town, and all the rats followed him. The Pied Piper marched into the river, and the rats drowned. Hooray! All the rats were gone, and the people of Hamelin were happy. But they didn't give the Pied Piper any gold coins. The Pied Piper got angry and said, "You'll be sorry," and he disappeared. The next night, the people heard the sound of a pipe. The Pied Piper marched through the town, and all the children followed him. The Pied Piper marched into a cave, and the children followed, and they were never seen again. Thank you for listening.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ryotaro. So I could see that you're a hip hop dancer because you were so comfortable speaking naturally, your introduction. And so that was a really good start. Thank you for preparing that for us today. Let's clap for him. とても自然な感じで、読めてました。そして、自己紹介も自信を持って入れてました。So, okay, next speaker is Sora kun. So, すみません。
ご父兄の方、ミュートにしといていただけますか。佐々木さん、ミュートにしといていただけますか。あとは大丈夫かな。大丈夫ですね。はい。Okay, thank you. So, okay. 空はセント・ジョージ・イン・ザ・ドラゴンという、ヨーロッパのドラゴン退治伝説で有名なセント・ジョージのお話を読んでくれます。
Hello, my name is Sora Nakamura. I'm 11. I like to play basketball. I'm good at shooting. My favorite player is LeBron James. St. George and the Dragon. Once upon a time, a dangerous dragon lived in a lake. People said to the dragon, "Please don't destroy us." The dragon said, "Give me 2 sheep every day, and I won't hurt you." So the people gave him 2 sheep every day. Soon, there were no sheep left. "We have no more sheep," so the people. "Then give me a young girl," shouted the dragon. "No way, never," the people cried. Roar! The angry dragon breathed fire. Many people were killed. "I have to save my country," the king's daughter said. She was scared, but she went to the dragon's lake. Just then, a young knight named George came by. "I'll save you. Leave it me," he said. Roar! The dragon breathed fire again. George fought bravely, but the dragon's skin was too hard. "I must find his soft spot," he said. Roar! There! George stabbed the dragon in the mouth and killed it. He saved the country and became a hero. Thank you for listening.
Hey, what a fun story. And did you notice, I don't know if you noticed this, Sora, when you started, I can still hear, some students in the background, but then you started changing your voice. You did the woman's voice, you did the grrr, and you did all these sounds, and the whole room went quiet. Everybody wanted to watch you because you were so creative with the performance. So thank you for playing with your voice. Good job. High five.
そうで途中から、周りの人たちも引っ込むような、リーディングができました。Thank you. Excuse me. So now, okay, next performer is Tsugumi. Yes. Tsugumi は The Magic Drum を読んでくれます。あ、違う？あ、Tengu, sorry. Tengu でした。The Tengu's Magic Clock を読んでくれます。そう、不思議な隠れ水を持ってた、天狗の隠れ水を欲しがった下彦一の話です。
Hello, my name is Tsugumi Aoyagi. I'm 11. I'm good at playing soccer. I'm on the soccer team. And I can juggle with a soccer ball 60 times. My favorite player is Yuto Nagatomo. Tengu's magic clock. Once there was a man named Hikoichi. One day, he was looking into a piece of bamboo. "This is great. I can see far away." Tengu saw this and said, "That looks interesting. Let me see." "Okay," said Hikoichi. "Lend me your magic clock and I'll let you have it." Hikoichi took the magic clock and Tengu looked into the bamboo. "Hey, I can't see anything." "Hehehe, that's just a piece of bamboo." Hikoichi tricked Tengu and ran away. When Hikoichi put on the magic clock, he turned invisible. So he went to a pub and drank sake. "Ah, a flying cup!" people shouted. "That's a great clock." Hikoichi went home and put it in his closet. The next day, he looked for the clock. "Where is my clock, mother?" "That dirty thing. I burned it." "Oh no, my clock." Hikoichi gathered the ashes. "Wow, my fingers turned invisible." "I have an idea." Hikoichi rubbed the ashes all over his body. Hikoichi went to the pub again and drank sake. But the ashes on his mouth washed off. "Ah, a flying cup and a flying mouth. Go away, ghost." Splash. "Hey, it's Hikoichi." "Oops, sorry," Hikoichi shouted and ran away.
Good job. That was great, Sugumi. I can tell like you sort of like you chose stories that you think are fun, and that's why it was so fun to listen to you guys. In the introduction, guys, remember ACAN or the contest, if you say some interesting information, like Sumugi said he likes to juggle, he can juggle with soccer balls. Did you see my face? I was like, what? 60? That's crazy. This is what makes an impact and makes people remember you. So nice choice of information. Well done and good choice of story. High five.
Thank you. High five. 1, 2, 3. あ、見えない。先生の見える。Okay. Yeah.
Easy. Okay.
Sorry. Yes, high five. Yes. Thank you. そう、つぐみちゃんの手作家が得意なんですけども、そういうことを盛り込んだ、楽しい、自己紹介にもなりました。で、お話も、面白いお話を選んでくれて、聞かせてくれてありがとう。So now, next speaker is のりあき。のりあきくんは先ほど、マジックドラムです。はい。不思議な太鼓を持った男の人のお話です。
My name is Noriaki Sasaki. I'm 11. I'm interested in programming. I have a programming lessons on Thursday. It is fun to move a robot using the program. The magic drum. Long ago, there was a man named Gengoro. He had a magic drum. He beat one side of the drum. Boom, boom, boom. And his nose became longer. He beat the other side of the drum. Tap, tap, tap. And his nose became shorter. One day, he wondered, if I keep beating my drum, what will happen? So he lay down and started beating his drum. Boom, 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 boom. He didn't stop. Boom, boom, boom. His nose got longer and longer. His nose went above the trees. It went above the mountains. At last, it went into the clouds. On the cloud, some goats were building a bridge. Oh, here's a nice ball. They tied Gengoro's nose to the bridge. Boom, boom, boom. What happened? Something's wrong. So Gengoro started beating the other side of his drum. Tap, 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 tap. His nose got shorter and shorter, and Gengoro went up in the air. He went above the trees, above the mountains, and into the clouds. Oh, my poor nose. Gengoro untied the rope. Oops, he slipped. Ah! Gengoro fell down, down, down into a lake. And he became the fish named Gengoro Buna.
Well, well done. That was really good. Let's see here. I was writing a bunch of things for you, Noriaki. There were some things that were really creative that I loved. I liked how you played with the lengthening and shortening of sounds that makes a much more dramatic story. So you said a long, long time ago, and then tap, tap, tap. So playing with the vowels and the consonants and making them short and loud was very long, is very clever of you. And you also used some nice eye contact. Sometimes you would look up at me, which I thought was really good. So thank you. Some great things happening. Well done, Noriaki. High five.
アイコンタクトもできてたし、さっきね、ロングロングとかで、工夫をして読めてました。Thank you. So now next speaker is Daichi. Yes. Okay. And so, ダイチは中国のお話から梨売りを読んでくれます。
Hello, I'm Daichi. I'm 11. I like to play soccer. I started soccer when I was 6. It is fun. I practice on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The pear tree. Once there was a pear seller. Pears, delicious pears for sale. One day, an old man said, "Please give me a pear. I'm very hungry. Do you have any money?" "No, I don't." "No money? No way." One customer said, "Give him one, and I'll pay for it." "Okay, here you go." "Thank you." The old man ate the pear up. Delicious. Now let me do something for you all. The old man planted one of the seeds. "Grow, little seed, grow." He watered the seed. It quickly became a big tree with lots of pears. Please enjoy the pears. The old man walked away. Delicious. Everyone loved the pears. And no one ever bought pears from the pear seller again. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much. That was great, Daichi. I like how you took your time, to tell the story. Sometimes when we're nervous, we talk really fast, but you really took your time to give us each line. So thank you so much. That was a comfortable pace. Well done. High five.
Okay. High five.
Nobody gives me a high five. Thank you.
Yeah. And then, okay. リリー先生ね。はい、Thank you. So now, okay, 間を取って、上手に読みました。So now next speaker is 雄大。So, okay, 雄大は、仏道に化けた、いたずら狸の話です。
Hello, my name is Yudai Toyama. I'm 11. I like Disney character, Little Green Men. They are all cute. I collect Little Green Men goods. The two Buddhas. Once upon a time, there was a naughty tanuki. One day, he went to a temple. The next morning, the head monk opened the door and shouted, "Ah, they are two Buddhas!" All the boys in the temple were called. They must look alike. One must be a naughty tanuki. I can't tell which one is which. Let's find his tail. Okay, but they couldn't find it. Let's hit their heads. No, you can't hit Buddha. They had no more ideas. Then one of the boys winked and said, "It's easy to find him." The real Buddha laughed at 12 o'clock. Everybody nodded. That's right. Let's wait. At 12 o'clock, one Buddha laughed. Boom! Honk, honk, honk! Gotcha! You're the tanuki. Buddha never laughed. You got me. And the tanuki was never naughty again. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for your fun story. Yeah, you know what? I think you are one of the few people who use gestures. You use gestures and your characters were hilarious. You must make everybody laugh at home and at school. Thank you. That was you're a talent. That was very good. High five.
Hi. Thank you. はい。もう言うまでもなく、楽しく聞けていただけたと思います。はい。So now next speaker is ここの。で、先ほどの、中国の昔話、梨男の梨売りの梨売りの話です。
Hello, my name is Kokono. I'm in the 5th grade. I like music. I'm good at playing the piano. I also play the saxophone. It's fun to play music with my friends.
She memorized the story.
The pear tree. Once there was a pear seller. Pears, pears, delicious pears for sale. One day, an old man said, "Please give me a pear. I'm very hungry. Do you have any money?" "No, I don't." "No money? No way." One customer said, "Give him one, and I'll pay for it." "Okay, here you go." "Thank you." The old man ate the pear up. Delicious. Now let me do something for you all. The old man planted one of the seeds. "Grow, little seed, grow." He watered the seed. It quickly became a big tree with lots of pears. "Please enjoy the pears." The old man walked away. Delicious. Everyone loved the pears. And no one ever bought pears from the pear seller again. Thank you for listening.
I can't believe that you could remember such a long story. That's very impressive that you could do that. And I liked how, your eye contact, sometimes you would look at me or at the audience. So good on you for challenging yourself. That was wonderful. Thank you, Kokono. High five.
Thank you. 長いお話を、そうよく暗記をしました。ちゃんと、向こうに、ズームの向こうにいる観客の人の方も見てお話できました。So, next speaker is Yuka. So, okay, you can read. So, okay, アラクネ。ローマギリシャ神話からの話です。Oh, she memorized the story.
Hello, hello. My name is Yuka. I'm good at baton twirling. It is fun. I practice baton twirling on Saturdays. Arachne. Long, long ago, there lived a woman named Arachne. She made beautiful clothes and better than the goddess Minerva. So Arachne. Minerva got angry and jealous. She went to see Arachne and said, I am the best. I challenge you. They both worked for many days. Minerva's clothes was beautiful, but Arachne's clothes was even more beautiful. Minerva got so angry and she turned the Arachne into a spider. From then on, Arachne could only make webs. Thank you for listening.
Guys, I don't know if you could notice this, but I think you can because I can definitely see it. You can see when people are smiling, even when they're wearing a mask. And I loved how, you were, so Yuka, that you laughed at the beginning and it made everybody relax. And then we could see your eyes smiling and it's so charming and it makes everybody want you to do a good job. So thank you. That was really nice. A very friendly performance. High five.
High five.
High five.
はい、マスクをしてるけれども、笑顔で発表してくれたのがよくわかりました。フレンドリーなパフォーマンスをどうもありがとうっていうことでした。So, okay. Next speaker is Yuma. Yuma は世界の楽器を紹介してくれる本を読みます。
Hello, my name is Yuma. I'm in the 6th grade. I like to play tennis. I have tennis practice on Wednesdays. I'm good at playing tennis. It's fun. Musical instruments. All over the world, people love music. Let's look at some musical instruments from different countries. This is an instrument is from Thailand. It's like a xylophone. It has many wooden bars. The next instrument is from Oman. It's like a guitar. It has 11 strings. This instrument is from Russia. It's also like a guitar. It has a triangular body. The next instrument is from Brazil. It's like a rattle. It has the shape of the cylinder. This instrument is from Mongolia. It's like a cello. It has a horse's head on top. The last instrument is from Kenya. What do it look like? It's sometimes called an African sun piano. How many musical instruments can you name from different countries? Thank you for listening.
Your pronunciation was really wonderful. I don't know if anybody, like the parents, could hear. There were some very difficult words in your story, and it was very well prepared, and you performed those words very well. So thank you so much, Yuma. Good job for your hard work. Congratulations.
はい、発音も良かったです。で、いろんな楽器で難しい単語が出てきましたが、上手に準備してました。Thank you. Okay, next speaker is Sally. サリは先ほどゆかが読んでくれたローマギリシャ神話のアラクネの話です。
Hello, my name is Sally. I'm in the 6th grade.
I'm good at swimming. When I was 5, I started swim. I have swimming lessons on Wednesdays. Arachne. Long ago, there lived a woman named Arachne. She made beautiful clothes. I'm better than the goddess Nerva, thought Arachne. Nerva got angry and jealous. She went to see Arachne and said, I am the best. I challenge you. They both worked for many days. Nerva's clothes was beautiful, but Arachne's clothes was even more beautiful. Nerva got so angry that she turned Arachne into a spider. From then on, Arachne could only make wigs. Thank you for listening.
Well done. So, Sadi, you had some nice moments that you were linking your words together. So I was really impressed. So, for example, instead of saying, I am the best, you said, I am the best, or so angry instead of so angry. So really nice sense of connecting the vowels with the consonants. So that was very good. Good job. High five.
サビがよくできてと思うのは、隣の音とリンキングも皆さん練習していると思います。リンキングが上手に表現できてました。So, our last speaker is Yurika. そんなゆりかは日本の怪談話、雪女のお話を発表してくれます。So now she memorized the story.
Hello, my name is Erika. I'm in the 6th grade. I'm good at skiing. I go with my family every winter. I'm interested in snowboarding. I think it's fun. Yuki Onna. One day, a man was out in a terrible snowstorm. Luckily, he found a lodge and stayed there. During the night, he had very cold and woke up. In his room, there was a beautiful woman in a white kimono. Her dress was cold and white. Ah, you a ghost, please don't hurt me, cried the man. If you promise never to tell any about me, I'll let you go. I promise, I promise. 1 year later, a beautiful woman knocked on his door. It's so cold outside. Please come in and get warm, said the woman. You are so kind. Thank you very much, said the woman. They fell in love and got married. They were very happy together. Time passed. The man got older and the children grew up. But the woman was still young and beautiful. One snowy night, the man said, many years ago, I was out in a terrible snowstorm like this, and I met a beautiful woman like you. What? You really look like her. Suddenly, the room got cold and white. I am that woman, and you broke your promise. Take care of our children, she cried. Then disappeared and never came back. Thank you for listening.
Wow, that was really good. And you can see, first of all, good first impression. You were like, we can see your eyes smiling. And I think you were a bit nervous because near the end, you got dramatic. You were using more pauses and your voice changed and you were speaking more slowly. And the story got really exciting when you did that. So remember that last technique that you did for the last few sentences, because that was really well done. High five and good job, Yurika.
はい、最初は緊張して、ちょっと早くなったりしましたが、だんだん落ち着いて、ストーリーの内容も、よく理解できるような、読み方ができました。メモライズでしたね。発表ができました。Thank you. So now that's all for our classroom. So, Shibata Sensei, so now Okay, we will. Sorry, I can't hear.
ごめんなさい、吉田先生。レコーディングを止めていただいてもよろしいですか？